Hello YouTube, Jeff Steele here with Steel Navigator. Today's video topic is on why men age slower than women. Now, in regards to this topic, we're looking in situations of holding all things constant. So for example, we're looking at a man and a woman, male and female, same age. For example, both non-smokers, both non-drinkers, both having the same diet, same environmental conditions. The male, as far as looks, ages slower than the woman. Now, why is that? Now, we're not talking about life expectancy here, number of years living. The current study I just looked at, I think the female life expectancy is 80 point something years. Male life expectancy, I think this is a worldwide average, is approximately 75 point something years. I would argue that is mostly in regards to environmental factors causing the males on average to live a shortened life. That would be my best guess. I would really like to know and look into the data on those surveys and that research to find out about the individuals that were studied. What were their backgrounds? What were their environmental? So I would kind of argue that research is based on environmental factors as far as why females have a longer life expectancy. Because let's be honest, outside of, say, 1960 until current day, most dangerous jobs, even today, most dangerous jobs are filled by men. And with that said, as an average, men are going to have a shorter life expectancy, whether that be from being exposed to different things, whether that be from injuries or early death. All of those things are going to affect those numbers as far as life expectancy. Again, this video topic is in regards to holding all variables constant between two individuals, male and female, of the exact same age, exact same environmental factors, exact same diet, and everything. The male ages slower than the female. Now, why is that? Well, simply put, males have biologically evolved over many millions of years to withstand harsh environmental factors physically, mentally. We have been biologically designed, evolved, and we have evolved to withstand stresses much more so than females physically, emotionally. We just have. Men have been the ones that went out, hunted, fought the dragon, and women have been the ones who have stayed home, guarded the home front, taken care of the children. Less hazardous environments. And over millions of years of evolution, we have become physically superior. Now, there are exceptions, as always, but let's look at the skin. The skin in males versus females. Men have a lot more collagen in their skin. It's tighter, it's thicker, it withstands elements much more. Female skin is much thinner, it's softer, therefore it's not as elastic, it just ages faster. Men have much higher levels of testosterone. We have, therefore, much more muscle mass. Also, we have denser bones in females. We have, and again, there are exceptions, but we have wider shoulders. We have stronger jaw lines, higher, stronger cheekbones. We are designed, we have evolved to be physically more capable, and I would even argue mentally and emotionally more capable. Women are better in other areas, for sure, but in this area we're looking at aging as far as looks wise. So the skin has a lot to do with the collagen production, the elasticity of the skin. And then we're also looking at muscle mass and how we maintain that muscle mass. We simply have more testosterone. Also, our bone density and bone mass also correlated with the higher levels of testosterone. And on up to the 1950s and 60s, men have maintained the majority of the dangerous, the harsher environmental type occupations. On up until very recently, women were not even allowed in combat related situation in regards to our militaries. And I think the U.S. is, I would argue, probably the first country to implement the female in combat situations. I mean, Israel might be another country. I'm not sure on that, but will this change? I mean, they're trying to change it. It's been since 1950, 1960 since things have sort of flipped, but that's not that long. We're talking about 70, 80 years compared to millions of years of social norms and evolution. I don't see it changing for another millions of years if this continues. So this is the reason why men age slower than women. Comment down below. I'm not a scientist, but this is spoken in layman's terms. This is another reason you see, in most situations, older men dating younger women. Do you see older women dating younger men? Yes, it does happen, but it's very rare. It's, as far as older men dating young women, it's on a grand scale. It's very common. It's socially accepted. It's how it is, and it's basically due to how we have biologically evolved over millions of years. Can you do things to improve your aging? Absolutely. You can absolutely delay your aging. You can eat super clean, exercise, avoid sun exposure. There are a million different things you can get into to slow the aging process. But biology and millions of years of evolution, also genetics, ultimately overrule all of those things. And a lot of times you see movie stars, they have millions and sometimes billions of dollars at their disposal for multiple and various plastic surgery procedures that can definitely alter things, change the game. But most people, even if they have that kind of money, they might not be willing to spend that kind of money on those procedures. Again, this is not in regards to life expectancy. This is in regards to looks. So again, comment down below. What are your thoughts on this topic? Tap the thumbs up icon if you would. Share the video. And subscribe. I do appreciate you watching. Have a great day.